Good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. It is 7:50 and time now to talk business. And for that, we turn to who else? Our business editor, Mike Eppel. Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well, but it's been a very hectic 12 hours. Has any of what we've been sharing affecting the markets? How are they looking?
It did initially, Sarah, simply because the computer algorithms that move things in after-hour trading saw the headlines last night. Iran launching missiles against targets in Iraq and specifically U.S. military installations. Well, the computers look at that and go, uh-oh, red flag. And they sell stocks. The futures contract down sharply in and around would have been about 6 o'clock local time. And subsequent to that, no U.S. casualties. Trump was tweeting briefly about it, saying all is well, and it almost looks as though it's a de-escalation maneuver by the Iranians because they launched it sort of in the middle of the night when they would not see the most potential casualties. So markets are taking that as going, okay, what's Trump going to say coming up here? Later this morning, he is holding a news conference or a statement to the world for all intents and purposes. Price for oil was up 4%. Now it's down by almost 1%. And the TSX and the Wall Street markets, they're close to record highs to start the day. So again, it's very much calm after the storm, so to speak.
Well, and on the opposite end of the spectrum, Boeing, the furthest thing from calm. How is everything that we've been sharing this morning affecting them?
Well, the stock is down, albeit just by 1%, because there are just too many unknowns about this crash of a Ukrainian International Airlines 737 Series 800 next-generation aircraft out of Tehran. The fact that it was climbing to 8,000 feet and suddenly lost data and abruptly. There was no mayday. Initially there was talk about mechanical issues, but that has not been confirmed. The Iranians are not turning over the black boxes, interestingly enough. And Boeing is basically guilty by association because of the issues with the 737 MAX.
Yeah.
But this was the precursor to that aircraft. The next gen 800 series, very safe airplane. There's no real indication of any previous problems. The General Electric engine on a Southwest plane had an issue a couple of years back, but nothing that would indicate.
Right.
Even if it was a single engine on takeoff, that should not bring an airliner of that sophistication down.
Well, and the unwillingness to turn over the black box, I think, is what's raising a lot of eyebrows right now. Yeah.
So many unknowns yet, and we're just hours after that unfortunate incident. All
right, well, we'll keep people up to date on that. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with some more positive news to share.
We'll try. Thank you.
You can also listen to our business editor, Mike Eppel, on 660. Let's go ahead and take a look at the markets.
This portion of BT is brought to you by 660 News, Calgary's breaking news, weather, and traffic station.